final piece of evidence, and perhaps the most compelling so far in this circumstantial case. Played in open court this morning, defendant Michael Johnson heard talking to his brother about DNA evidence, specifically fingernails. Important, prosecutors argue, because the medical examiner testified Phylicia Barnes' body was found with no fingernails. If they're taking my DNA, what are they testing it against? DNA found on her where? Johnson says. Where could it be? The brother asks. Underneath her fingernails and all of that expletive, because me, her, and Dina, Phylicia's sister, were horse playing and someone scratched the expletive out of me. Well, when was it? The brother asked. It was before she disappeared, Johnson answered. And with that, the state rested its case against Michael Johnson for the murder of 16-year-old Phylicia Barnes on December 28, 2010, inside her sister Dina's apartment on Eberly Drive in Northwest Baltimore. 5 minutes later, Johnson's defense team arguing its motion for judgment of acquittal, claiming the state failed to prove there was even a murder, let alone a murder that occurred in the state of Maryland. And lead defense attorney Katie O'Donnell told the judge the state has provided no proof that Phylicia Barnes was killed at the Eberly Drive apartment or taken out of there in a large blue tote like this one. No evidence there ever was a missing tote, O'Donnell said. And if that falls, everything else falls. She said, we know that circumstantial evidence can be powerful, but not in this case. The state's evidence is inconsistent, contradictory, lacks any substantive foundation, and amounts to conjecture. Prosecutor Mike Dunty handed the rebuttal for the state today. He argued that the escalation of the number of texts between Michael Johnson and Phylicia in the months before she disappeared, about 5 a day, prove that he was sexually obsessed with her. The judge interrupted him several times, basically asking, can you show me something to corroborate that, something explicit or implicit in those texts? Dunty's answer, no. At Courthouse East tonight, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL TV 11 News.